excited to be at PSC Solar, where we'll be going over all the different aspects of solar energy in Nigeria, and I'm sure you'll love it. If you have not subscribed to LifeMakeOva on YouTube, LifeMakeOva, if you have not subscribed, this is an opportunity to subscribe to LifeMakeOva, right here at the bottom of this video. Just click subscribe and give us a shout out. Okay, so follow me. We'll be going to PSC Solar right now.
Welcome to PSC Solar UK. My name is Ujungwa.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Okay, so I'm just going to take you to where we have the COVID-19 contactless hand sanitizer and hand wash station. This was built by PSC Solar UK engineer from scratch to finish. I have Engineer Alex here with me. Engineer Alex is going to read through on how this was built and probably give you like a slight demonstration of how the hand station works.
Okay, the hand wash station was built with basically 4 components: an 80-watt solar panel, 2 dispensers, one for the soap and one for the hand.
This is soap.
Yeah.
And this is
the hand sanitizer. Yeah, and you also
have to use the two.
Yeah, first of all, you have to use the soap to wash your hands. Okay. Then you use the water to clean up the soap.
Before you now use the sanitizer.
So
this is like this one,
before
and
that
this one.
Yeah, exactly. And so the third component we have here is the battery.
I'm here sitting with Engineer
Emmanuel Ajayi.
Engineer Emmanuel Ajayi will be telling you guys about the entire solar energy business and then the potentials of solar energy business in Nigeria, all right here on LifeMakeOva.
All right, thank you once again, Mr. Solomon. My name is Engineer Emmanuel Ajayi, the Client Service Engineer, PSC Solar UK. So talking about the solar business is quite an interesting one. Particularly here in Nigeria and by extension, most part of Africa, that we have poor utility supply, and one will have to look at alternative means of energy supply, and the solar business just solves that problem effectively well, especially because the solar is readily available. We have the sun readily available for you to tap into it. There is much more for everybody to make use of. Like, you don't need to really pay so much for it. It's natural. It's a natural source of energy that is available for everybody to harness, that is available for everybody, such that there is not going to be shortage for anyone. So that is where solar comes in. Just by using your solar panels, you are able to harness the sunlight and transform it into energy that will be used to charge up your batteries. Like, for example, our office here, we run on a 10 kV solar power plant. PSC Solar Ikeja office here, we run with a 10 kV solar power plant. I'm sure
the entire structure runs on solar.
We are completely on solar. If you've observed, since we resumed this morning, there has not even been utility supply. So let's take, for instance, we are solely reliant on utility supply, then it would have completely crushed all of our, NEPA. NEPA, yes, PSC and NEPA.
Utility supply, you may be thinking that maybe he's talking about something in UK. No, we're talking about NEPA.
Yes.
And NEPA expect power
always. Thank you very much. So, and another alternative people are quick to jump at would be your generator set. Of course, we don't even have any generator sets here. We are completely on solar. Every of our operations are on solar, and thanks, in spite of the rainfall we had this morning, still our operations are still going at normal. Why? Because we are harnessing the energy from the sun. So it's a beautiful thing for everybody to plug in. The cost of maintenance is low. Our solar panels have been installed for years and they are still functional. Our batteries, for years, they are still functional. Like I said, the initial cost is an investment that when you look at the long-term benefit that comes from it, I tell you, it's a wise investment for everybody to key into.
I'm actually excited about this entire solar energy thing. Because I'm tired of having to see power 10 a.m. and then having to have it cut off by 11 a.m. I'm tired. If you are not tired, then you can be where we are. But if you are also tired, make sure you watch this video to the very end. Engineer
Emmanuel Ajayi.
I just like to do a little shout out to our subscribers out there.
All right, my name is Emmanuel Ajayi, the client service engineer from PSC Solar, and thanks for watching, and keep watching Life Makeover. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you very much.
Ms. Choma Emily, and like you heard, client service manager for PSC Solar. And we are going to be learning some real stuff. This is where you don't want to miss. You know why? Because she's going to be telling how this one affects you. Gone. This is your own. This is your own. So, okay. So, tell us. Hypothetically, I am a LifeMakeOva subscriber, and I don't have a lot of money to start a business, and I want to really start a solar energy business. What is the minimum that I need to start?
The solar energy business in Nigeria is a viable one because of the constant disruption of power in Nigeria. You know, the availability of power is still a big issue. It's a very big issue in Nigeria, so it's a viable one, and people would always seek for alternative solutions, alternative lasting solutions to power, and that is where solar energy comes in, because it gives you your own energy. It gives you the opportunity to generate your own electricity. You don't have to depend on anybody. You can have 24 hours constant electricity with solar energy. So it's the market is large. It's something that people are still can still come into. And you really do not require like a very heavy capital or much capital to come into the solar energy business, because you can come into solar energy business various ways. You can either elect to say, okay, I want to be a seller, and in Nigeria we already have established manufacturing companies that you can choose to partner with and get solar products and then resell. You can, like in PSC Industries, for instance, we have this dealership program. We have a kind of dealership procedure that once you meet that, you can enjoy or benefit in a special discount. You can get special discounts from us, and you can even resell to end users at the same price PSC Industries sells, because of the discount you get because you're a registered dealer. So you can locate such companies in Nigeria that are already established like us and register with them. You can register with them. Of course, to register, you need to have a business registered, have a registered business. So once you register your business, you can come to such companies, register with such companies. Once you meet their dealers' procedures, once you meet the terms, the conditions and all, then you can begin to enjoy those concessions, those discounts. So that's that. So even if getting to meet up with the dealership requirements is an issue, you can still come to the company, get updates on the availability of the products, their prices, and market them on your own platform, get the business, come back, buy them and resell. So it doesn't really require you to have a very heavy bank account somewhere to come in. And then that is one aspect, reselling. Then another aspect, you can come in as an installer. We have people who sell solar products that do not install. In PSC Industries, we sell, we install, we service, we do everything. But there are other people who definitely sell and they do not have installers.
Somebody comes, buy, and just give you to get somebody who will help you
to install.
Okay, while there are some people who actually install.
Yes, there are some people who they don't sell, all they do is install.
Ooh, okay.
So that's another aspect of the business. So you can be an installer. All you just require is, of course, but definitely you should have the electronics engineering knowledge, and then you should have some training on solar installation and the rest of it. And then all you need to do is probably market yourself or partner with companies that sell, that do not install, And once they have customers who buy, they will just link you to those customers because they do not install. So they link you to their customers when they buy the product, and then you go and install. And there are people who do both. They still do not have a company per se, but they are installers and they buy, they sell, they install. So it's something, it's a win for everybody, something anybody can actually come in once you have the interest in that area. And the market is large, like I said.
150 million people in Nigeria, the market is large.
Exactly.
So, thank you so much, Chioma Emeli.
Thank you.
Client Service Manager for PSC Solar. Okay, so I would just like you to do a little shout out to my subscribers on LifeMakeOva.
Okay, hello viewers. My name is Chioma Emeli, the Client Service Manager of PSC Industries Limited, and this is LifeMakeOva. I'll urge you to subscribe and make sure you watch LifeMakeOva most of the time. Thank you.
We've heard from Ms. Chioma Emeli, Client Service Manager for PSC Industries Limited, and I will be going from here to where Uju is going to take me to.
My name is Alex Ntogo. I'm the solar site engineer with PSC Industries Limited. I'm here to just explain how the systems work. For you to have a complete solar power system, you need to consider having 4 basic components. Number 1 is the solar panel. Number 2 is the charge controller. Number 3 is the inverter system. And then lastly, the battery bank. So all these 4 components are configured.
Solar panel, the inverter,
the charge controller, the inverter, and then the battery bank. And all these components are configured in a way that it can give an output voltage or current that can power all your home appliances or your electrical equipment.
So when your solar panel receives the energy,
it is the harvest you get from the solar energy that goes to the charge controller. Now, what the charge controller does is to regulate the current that goes to your battery. Do you understand? Now, you can see this charge controller is rated for 12, 24, 48, and 36 volts. So this power bank.
What does this mean?
Yeah, that's these are the different voltages that the charge controllers can, work with. And so now you can connect this same charge controller to a 12-volt battery bank, to 24-volt battery bank, 36 volt or 48 volt battery bank. But this battery bank here is configured in 48 volt configuration. And so because we have a huge solar array, we cannot connect all the solar panels to one charge controller. So for that reason, we have to split the solar system into 3 strings.
I get it.
So one string goes to the first MPPT charge controller. This is called SML MPPT charge controller. And we have 3 of them. You can see they're all identical. So the first string goes to the first charge controller, the second string goes to the second charge controller, and then the third string goes to the last charge controller. So now we have 24 units of 1500 amp battery, and it's capable of storing about 72 kilowatt hour of electricity.
72 kilowatt of electricity. How long can that last this building?
Well,
if for instance you are fully let's say you are fully charged.
Okay.
The batteries are fully charged, and you don't want to charge it. You want to use the.
You can run this building for 3 days, no power, for 3 good days without using anything, or even more.
Okay, so from the battery here, does it come directly to what I use?
No.
Okay.
We also have another component here called the inverter system. Okay. What the inverter does is to convert the direct current that comes from
the battery down to this particular
inverter system. Yeah.
Inverter system.
So what the inverter does is to convert the direct current from the battery bank to the load. So the direct current is being converted to alternating current.
Okay, so
that works with your electrical equipment.
Here now is direct current, DC.
Yes, from the sun. Yeah.
Okay, so the sun gives us this direct current.
Direct current, and stores it in the battery bank. And from the battery bank, that direct current.
You cannot use DC inside the house.
Inside the house, because your electrical equipment
convert it
into alternating current.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. That's the way it
So
works.
this converts it, and then from here it goes where?
Straight to your load.
It goes straight to the load. Tell us, this entire structure, how long do you think, averagely, if we don't misuse them, how long can they last?
This system you're seeing here have been running for years, especially this old one have been running for over 8 years. We got tired. Yes, we got tired of using it. We decided to switch over to this one. You know, the newer inverter came out, and so we started using it. We've been using this for.
It's not because it got spoiled.
No. We
just got tired of it.
Yeah, because we have a new system that we need to.
Wow.
We need to show. So that's why we installed this, and these have been running here for over 3 years now, and it's fine.
2 years.
3 years now.
3 years.
Yeah.
This has been running for 3 years.
Yeah, and it's fine.
How long do you maintain it?
The only thing we normally do here is to clean up the dust.
Just dust.
That's all.
You just dust it.
You dust it up. You have a blower, blow up the dust.
And the amazing thing is that if you set this up in your house, you can actually dust it yourself.
Yeah,
so you'll be doing the maintenance by yourself. You don't have to pay anybody to come and this is not spoil. I beg, I can't repair. No, the maintenance. If you don't misuse this thing, it's very, very durable. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Engineer Alex. So I would just like you to do a little shout out to my people out there on LifeMakeOva.
All right. My name is Alex Ale. This video you're watching is on LifeMakeOva program. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you.
All right, that is Engineer Alex. Click subscribe now. Joe right now.
Okay.
He's going to be taking us through, the smaller one that you guys will be able to follow. All right. So, Engineer Joseph.
All right. You have seen a solar panel on the roof, mounted on the roof. Yeah, you too could have your own solar panel mounted on the roof or on a standalone, depending on the facility available. So the solar panel is connected directly to the input terminal of the charge controller, while the output terminal of the charge controller is connected to the battery. We have our battery here. We have our battery here. The function of charge controller is that it helps in the process of charging your battery. Then it also helps to prevent feedback from the battery to the solar panel. And also it prevents, the charge controller prevents your battery from being overcharged. Sure you get. Now, this, I want to show you good thing about our solar, our inverter. This is 1.5 12 volt hybrid inverter. With this our inverter, you don't need to buy external charge controller. You don't even need to it saves you that cost because everything is inbuilt. Then another thing is with this inverter, with just one battery, 12 volt battery, you are good to go. You could make use of this battery. Although you could increase the number of battery depending on your load requirement and the autonomy that you want. So you could use 2 batteries, you could use 1, but with just 1, you are good to go with this system.
I am the National Sales Manager of the PSC Solar UK.
You've been dealing with solar energy for like how long?
35 years.
35
years. My country and then here. So
3.
Yeah.
And then Mr. Nick, I would like to also know about how long have you been working with solar energy?
From 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
So that is 9 years. So now we're talking about experience of 35 years and 9 years. I have 44 years experience on my side to teach me all I need to know about solar energy. the reality is that the energy challenge in Nigeria is terrible, and there are some people. The reason why I'm doing this documentary is because a lot of people have different misconceptions about solar energy. An average farmer in Oyo State, for instance, thinks that he does not need solar on his farm, and such thinking cannot move us forward. I would just like you to encourage, an average Nigerian with that kind of mentality, to let them know that solar energy how can solar energy enhance our work as Nigerians?
Okay. It's really a very big challenge, not only in Nigeria, but also other countries as well. There's one example very obviously, the solar pump. You need irrigation for your land. The solar pump can save the labor cost, and also save the electricity cost. And then you can, whenever there's sun, you can use this solar pump to work with your land, your vegetables, and your plant, everything. My partner PSC Solar, they also have these kind of solutions. Hey guys, you are watching LifeMakeOva. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, click, and take it as a treasure and watch it every day. And with LifeMakeOva, together we'll have a very bright future. Thanks.
Okay, so Mr. Carlos, a lot of my subscribers, are average Nigerians who don't have a lot of money to start a business, and they want to start a solar energy business. They are watching right now and they are thinking, okay, how can I start from where I am to do this business?
Okay.
So Mr. Carlos,
I think you are in the right place now, because the quality that we have here is the best. German quality is #1 in the world. So most of Nigerians, they don't trust in quality and in solar, because some of the things that they are buying are not the right ones,
Yes.
But when you buy the right thing, it's going to work. This is the future of Nigeria. And not only Nigeria, all around the world, solar is working.
Yeah.
That you have a plenty sun, amazing. So anyone that just can be focused in the right things to do straightforward, it's a good business, very good business, I'm telling you. And everyone can start doing a good business and increasing the profit and become as much as they want, because the opportunity in Nigeria is amazing. Just do it in the right way. You are in the right place. You are going to have here quality, guarantee, and the best products, I'm telling you. Anything you want, just come. We can help you. We can suggest you. Any question, anything, we are here for attending you, okay? My name is Carlos Lobo. I am the National Sales Manager of this company, PSC Solar, UK. Welcome, and please subscribe to this LifeMakeOva channel with the great Solomon. And anytime you want, we will be expecting here for you, okay? So, great Nigeria, great country, great people. God bless you all.
Okay, so I'd like to round this up by saying that PSC Solar UK, we pride ourselves with introducing new cutting-edge German advanced technologies like our GSL hybrid inverter with integrated artificial intelligence functionality. We also have the OGM hybrid inverter with remote monitoring capability. I also like to say that if you stay around VI, Lekki, Ikoyi, Ekpe axis, you can visit our store at kilometer 39 Lekki Ekpe Expressway, Lakowe School Gate. That's where our Lekki office is located, and you can also order for all our products on our e-commerce site www.pscsolaruk.com or www.pscsolareu.com.
You've heard it all. PSC Solar whatever solar need that you have, they will be willing to help you out. And if you, the one that is very, very dear to me, if you want to start solar energy business, don't stay at home and say, "Mommy, I don't have money." Don't stay at home and say, "I don't have money." You can start a solar energy business. You've had it from, Miss Chioma. You've had it from, Mr. Carlos. You've had it from everybody. Even Uju here has been talking to us. Let's wake up, Naija. Use your street sense. Make some money. Solar energy. See me, see money, see solar. All right. So
thank you very much, Mr. Solomon, for
so much.
stopping by. We really appreciate your presence. Thank you.